Hi guys, how you guys doing? I just thought I want to do a random impromptu music theory rant while I'm walking. So I'm on my long walk, and I just thought I'd do a music theory instruction thing, just talking, no guitar in hand, of course. So anyway, I want to talk about the scales, and follow along if you can, and I'll try to say the actual notes when I should. So let's say I'm in the key of C. So if I have B, C, D, E, F, G, A, that's C major, but I started on B, but that's okay because B goes to C and B is part of the scale. It's immaterial. I'm not thinking of it as a B loping mode, but I'm just thinking of it as a C major scale starting on B because it's cool to start underneath the root too, not just from the root up. So C major is B, C, D, E, F, G, A, or C, D, E, F, G, A, B. B melodic minor, just flat the third. C melodic minor, just flat the third. So you have C, D, E flat, F, G, A, B. Okay. Then to get from C melodic minor to C to C harmonic minor, just flat the sixth. So now I have C, D, E flat, F, G, A flat, B, C. That would be C harmonic minor. Now to make it C harmonic major, just raise the third to a major third. So I have C, D, E, F, G, A flat, B, C. Now to what did I just do? Oh yeah. Now to make it wait, just let me think. What did I just do? I just did C. Oh yeah, I did C harmonic major. Yeah, which is no, I didn't. Yeah. Wait. Yeah. Well, anyway, let's look. If I have C major, that would be one way of doing it: is C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. Then flat the sixth to get C harmonic major, which is C, D, E, F, G, A flat, B, C. Then flat the third to get C harmonic minor, which is C, D, E flat, F, G, A flat, B, C. Then raise the sixth to get C melodic minor, which is C, D, E flat, F, G, A, B, C. And then flat the seventh to get C Dorian mode, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E flat, F, G, A, B flat, C. So you can, and then make it C Mixolydian, raise the third. So that would be C, D, E, F, G, A, B flat, C. Now make it C major. Love you. Now to make it C, raise the seventh. So now you have C, D, love you, rock on. You have C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C instead of C major scale. Now make it C melodic minor, just flat the third. C, D, E flat, F, G, A, B, C. Make it C harmonic minor, flat the sixth from there, which is C, D, E flat, F, G, A flat, B, C. Make it C harmonic major, just raise the third to the major third. So C, D, E, F, G, A flat, B, C. And then make it C melodic minor, just raise the sixth. Wait, that was C. Yeah, melodic minor, just raise the sixth. C, D, E flat, F, G, A, B, C. That's C melodic minor. And then if you want C harmonic minor, flat the sixth. So C, D, E flat, F, G, A flat, B, C. So I can visualize all these scales in my head and the notes involved because I have good understanding of scale theory and visualization of the notes on the fretboard. Both those things are important. It's good to know the theory of it. It's good to know the structure of the scale, the notes and the intervals. But as a final thing, and sometimes it makes a difference, is visualizing it on the fretboard, how you visualize your fretboard, because you can know the scales intellectually, but if you can't picture it physically on the neck, on the fretboard, you could mess up, and it could be hard to actually pull it off and make use of the theory that you know. So anyway, that was just a quick music theory warm up, and I want to say that Looking forward to the next party. I do 15 songs, one of them twice for my set list for the parties, and I just practiced 2 of them today. In one case, I actually learned part of one. I did Eruption by Eddie Van Halen. That's how I start the show, and then I did the Star Spangled Banner Jimi Hendrix style, which is the second song I do. That was actually a request at the last party, and I said sure, and I did it. But I want to throw a shout out to someone for helping me do this, for make it part of the routine. Is that Spindles? I just was in Spindles Record Shack. Maybe it's Spindles Music Shack. I think it's Spindles Music Shack in Temecula, and they had the Woodstock 1969 two CD set for sale for like $15 or something, and I bought it. So that's how I have the Star Spangled Banner on CD to learn it like I did this morning. If I didn't have it, if Spindles wouldn't have had that Woodstock performance, that song number 7 on the second disc is Jimi Hendrix doing Star Spangled Banner and a couple other things. I think and if it just wouldn't happen, and if I wouldn't happen to walk in when it was actually out on the floor and bought it, I'd be out to lunch. Because I have it on DVD, but it's hard to hear. Or it's hard to hear it on DVD. You know, the speakers aren't that good and everything. So thanks to Spindles for selling me that. I now have Hendrix doing Star Spangled Banner on CD in my hippie room. So thank you to Spindles. And I learned it today. And first take I did, I messed it up quite a bit. I didn't like it, but I kept it just in case. And then I did a second take that I'm pretty happy with. It's that's song number 2 on my set list. So I've got 14, or actually 13 more to go to practice before the next party. If I do a couple a day, that gives me a week that I'd be ready. But if I do more than that, I can get ready before that, you know. Anyway, I'm looking forward to the next party. I'll be ready as soon as I finish reviewing all my songs. I'll be ready. And thanks to Jack for putting the parties on for me and picking me up and taking me there. I appreciate it. You're my friend. And his brother Jake is my friend, and his dad John is my friend. They host the parties, and I'm really happy to be their friend and be associated with the parties and play at the parties. So I love you guys. Peace over and out.